but still one more chance of rain is going to return to the Bay Area tomorrow. This is going to be light rain. This system dropping in from the northwest is going to be more of a typical midwinter quick hitting storm system, not associated with an atmospheric river. The bulk of that moisture and the bulk of the energy is going to slide off to the east as we head into Thursday, but still a few leftover showers possible for Thursday, and then the dry weather settles in. First alert Doppler over the past couple hours showing a couple of showers here and there drifting out of Napa County, but most of the action falling apart. Most of us did manage to stay dry today. Let's take a look at Futurecast, and we should stay dry as we head through this evening. Just a gradual increase in cloud cover as we head through the rest of the night, and we should be dry for most of the morning commute. A couple showers possible here and there as the sun comes up Wednesday morning, but that rain moves in as we head towards mid to late morning. Futurecast indicating some locally heavier downpours, but these are not going to park in place like they did for much of the day on Sunday. They're going to be on the move. So brief little burst of rain, and then we send it a light to moderate rainfall for most of the afternoon and into the evening. But gradually the showers are going to quiet down as we head farther into Wednesday evening, and things should largely dry out as we head through Wednesday night. Still that chance of a couple of pop-up showers on Thursday, but those, like today, should be pretty few and far between. How much rain are we talking about? Generally a quarter inch to a half inch of total rainfall. If you manage to overachieve, this forecast model saying Concord and Walnut Creek are going to pick up more than a half inch of rain. I have a hard time believing those specific locations would get that much, but this one's coming in from the northwest, so a little different direction compared to the last one. Southern half of the Bay Area numbers in a similar range, a quarter inch to a half inch. Some spots may be picking up a little bit more than a half inch of total rain, including in the Santa Cruz Mountains, but less than an inch even around Ben Lomond, so we can handle that. There's going to be some wind energy associated with this system. The wind will start becoming noticeable as we head through the rest of this evening and tonight. Nowhere close to the level of wind energy that we had Sunday and Sunday evening. So some good news there. But the winds are going to be strong enough to move you around on the road a little bit, beginning by midday Wednesday, some 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts at that point. The peak of the wind speeds are going to be tomorrow evening, likely just after the evening commute, but 30 to 40 miles an hour along the coast with some 25 to 30 mile an hour gusts farther inland. Should not result in any widespread power outages, but it will complicate the lives of the crews struggling to still restore power across the Bay Area. And then the winds calm down completely as we head through tomorrow night into early Thursday. A modest little snowmaker for the Sierra. We're talking about total amounts here, generally running in the 4 to 8 inch range, maybe closer to a foot on top of some of the highest peaks. There is a winter weather advisory there. And then we dry out, drier than normal conditions in the forecast as we look at the 6 to 10 day outlook, which takes us through most of next week. Let's take a look at tomorrow's forecast high temperatures, which are going to be on the chilly side, only low to mid 50s in between those showers. So running about 4 to 8 degrees below normal for early February. And early February is still a chilly time of year to begin with, so these numbers are, noticeable bite to the air along with that rain. So it's just going to feel even cooler considering it's going to be damp. Not much variation in temperatures from spot to spot. That's going to be the case as we head through the rest of the week, but everyone's temperatures are going to warm up as we head through the rest of the week. Quick check of the 7-day forecast shows temperatures returning to close to 60 degrees by the time we get into the weekend, and even some low 60s in the forecast by Monday and Tuesday of next week. It's not substantially above normal, but it will feel pretty nice after a wet and chilly day tomorrow.